These films have laughs that fly almost as fast as the fists. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today, we're counting down our picks for the top 10 martial arts comedy movies.
What are you, like a third-degree black belt?
The blackness of my belt is like the inside of a coffin on a moonless night.
That's pretty black, man.
For this list, we're focusing on comedy movies that are centered on martial arts, and we'll be ranking our entries based on how impressive the martial arts are and how funny the films are.
Let go! Let go! I can't believe I flew 10,000 miles for this shit!
A few excel at one over the other and may appear higher based on how much they kick or bust guts.
Didn't we see these guys on WrestleMania?
Number 10, Project A.
我而家俾兩個選擇你，第一就係講對唔住，第二我唔識講呢句話，我揀第二個。
There's no better way to start our list than with the man who practically invented the kung fu comedy, Jackie Chan.
呢條有骨頭鈎嚟，大家分條叉。
Project A is pretty unique among Jackie's work, not only because it pits him against pirates,
口令，月光光照大王，
好似唔啱啊！
又錯咗。
but also for its tongue-in-cheek references to early cinema.
阿龍，你支持我啲，我即刻揾人救你。
我翻屋企攞晒啲士多嚟啊！
唔使啦。
Of particular note is the death-defying sequence where Jackie hangs from a clock face and drops through several canopies to the ground, referencing Harold Lloyd's silent comedy Safety Last. Before your time? Yeah, ours too, but that doesn't take anything away from our enjoyment of Project A, and it shouldn't for you either.
周生，你嚟呢度做乜嘢啊？
冇，俾啲嘢你哋睇下啫。
Number 9, Shaolin Soccer.
Wow, so beautiful.
Don't make jokes. I'm not beautiful.
Your buns are so beautiful.
If Jackie Chan is the first person you think of when it comes to martial arts comedies, then Stephen Chow is easily the second.
Oh, I know what this is about.
Do you like it?
Well, it's not Halloween, so you can't scare me with all that makeup.
Come on, don't tease me about it.
While Jackie is all about practical, authentic stunts and choreography, Shaolin Soccer is no exception, taking the traditional sports movie plot and spicing it up with humor, action, and even a little romance straight out of a Japanese manga. Number 8, Beverly Hills Ninja.
Luck is with me, for this sacred shrine holds the ashes of our fallen ninja warriors. Ah! Sensei is going to kill me!
It's Chris Farley as a ninja. Oh, you want more?
Haru, what are you doing here?
You said that you were in need of a ninja. I have come many miles and now travel disguised as a pimp to help you.
Okay, Farley was the king of physical comedy in the 90s, and it doesn't get much more physical than being the most incompetent and clumsy ninja ever.
Are you communicating with me? Are you communicating with me?
There's just something entertaining about seeing the big guy trying and failing to do martial arts. Though he does nail the splits.
So sorry.
Plus, how many movies have Chris Rock being catapulted from a palm tree?
Nicely done, Joey.
Number 7, Big Trouble in Little China.
And think I would be happy and my curse would be lifted.
You can go off and rule the universe from beyond the grave.
Indeed.
Or check into a psycho ward, whichever comes first, huh?
When Kurt Russell's cocky for no reason John Wayne drawling tank top sporting Jack Burton gets caught up in the middle of a magical Chinese gang war, we are in for a great ride along with him.
Oh, a night's work, huh?
Hey, you got a problem like that again, you just reach for the sky!
Let's go!
Jack and his much more martial arts competent friends must rescue green-eyed girls from the villainous Lo Pan, along with lightning throwing, self-destructing henchmen, an army of devoted followers, and the Sasquatch-like Chinese wild man, just for good measure. Full of 80s cheese and high-wire fights, Big Trouble in Little China is truly one of a kind.
Yeah, Jack Burton just looks that big old storm right square in the eye and he says, "Give me your best shot, pal. I can take it."
Number 6. Kung Pow Enter the Fist. Kung Pow is dumb. There's no denying it.
Should we keep going? He said to hit him until he gave the signal to stop. Did anyone hear the signal? Well, he was whining for a while.
It's basically grown men making silly voices over footage of an old kung fu movie.
Let me know if you see a Radio Shack.
That doesn't stop it, though, from being ridiculously funny.
I could always pretend I'm a bird. But that would just look stupid and leave my small sensitive balls completely exposed.
When tongues don't have mouths of their own, they're firmly in cheeks here, as director and star Steve Odekirk's Chosen One battles cows, tiny nets, and the dreaded Master Pain, Betty.
From this day forward, you will all refer to me by the name Betty.
On to our next entry, but first, a joke.
What do you get when you cross an owl with a bungee cord? My ass.
Number 5. Kung Fu Panda.
If he's smart, he won't come back up those steps.
But he will.
He's not gonna quit, is he?
He's not gonna quit bouncing, tell you that.
DreamWorks has a knack for weaving heartfelt, relatable messages into their comedies, and Kung Fu Panda is no exception.
Let us stop Tai Lung. This is what you've trained us for.
No, it is not your destiny to defeat Tai Lung. It is his. Where'd he go?
When viewers aren't laughing out loud at the antics of Jack Black's Po the Panda, they're empathizing with his big dreams and his difficulty with living up to others' expectations of him.
Are you ready?
I was born ready.
I'm sorry, brother. I thought you said you were ready.
That was awesome!
Like Beverly Hills Ninja, Kung Fu Panda derives a lot of its comedy from a larger hero engaging in nimble footwork. Although Po manages to integrate his size into his fighting style much better. In a word, skadoosh!
You're bluffing! Shifu didn't teach you that.
Nope. I figured it out. Skadoosh.
Number 4, Rush Hour.
Please! I said I don't want trouble. That's bad for you.
There's no denying the impact that Rush Hour and its sequels have had on Jackie Chan's career.
You know what? I don't even know why the hell I'm even here. I ain't even Chinese. All right, I'm sorry.
As they essentially introduced him and his mix of action and comedy to Western audiences.
No more! LAPD!
They also spawned a series of similar buddy action comedies for the Hong Kong star.
If you really love Lynn, I will stand in her way.
Really?
But if you break her heart, I break your legs.
That's fair. He and Chris Tucker play off each other brilliantly.
Don't move! Drop your guns.
Hey, man. Look, FBI.
I'm policeman. I'm just showing him how to take a gun from a suspect.
The contrast of a guy who's all talk and a guy who's all action makes for a good combo, particularly in this genre.
Not being able to speak is not the same as not speaking. You seem as if you like to talk. I like to let people talk who like to talk. It makes it easier to find out how full of shit they are.
What the hell did you just say?
Number 3, Black Dynamite.
I just got one thing to lay on you cats and then I'll split. That I am declaring war on anybody who sells drugs in our community.
But Black Dynamite, I sell drugs to the community.
Blaxploitation may not be what comes to mind when you first think of martial arts, but rest assured, our main man, Black Dynamite, can fight like the best of them. Lampooning everything about bad 70s films, from the terrible actors to production errors.
Yeah, you won't be so big and so bad anymore. Cats is gonna fix you.
Black Dynamite has plenty of kung fu action featuring the titular hero battling against drug dealers, the Man, and the fiendish Dr. Wu.
I should have known you'd be behind this fiendish Dr. Wu. Your knowledge of scientific biological transmogrifications is only outmatched by your zest for kung fu treachery.
Number 2, Kung Fu Hustle.
乜你咁鐵石心腸啊你？哇！仲識駁嘴添啊！你係好歹又唔係屎忽鬼啦咩？
If Stephen Chow's earlier foray into fantastic over-the-top kung fu hijinks broke ground, then Kung Fu Hustle shattered it. When a couple of wannabe gangsters try to take over a neighborhood, real gangsters catch wind and try to do the same. Unfortunately for them, the more ordinary they come on this block, the more extraordinary their powers are. With Looney Tunes-esque animations and distinct hilarious characters, Kung Fu Hustle remains the film to beat among visual effects-heavy martial arts comedies. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Rick! Buddy, you have some serious anger issues, okay? This ain't therapy. Not gonna work that stuff out here. Buddy knows Henry's weak and has a confidence problem. You're gonna try to exploit that? Not in my studio. 50 push-ups, now.
Why don't you pick on somebody your own size?
Bloody tourists. Get your nosies out of it.
Guys, do whatever you want to the kid, but that's my watch you're holding.
Well, there's a load of us, and only 2 of you. So piss off!
Easy, fellas. You've lost one war this way. Don't make the same mistake twice.
No! I didn't shoot you. I could have shot you. I made sure that I missed. I did. No, wait a minute. Wait 1 minute. Now you got a 45 revolver that will take bullets. Now I counted at least 20 shots, and you never reloaded.
That's right.
Number 1, Drunken Master 2, aka The Legend of Drunken Master.
Hey, Hung. Sure. Take it off. Okay.
Although the original Drunken Master from 1978 practically invented the martial arts comedy and reinvigorated the kung fu genre in general, we had to tip our hat to the more refined and grander sequel.
Drunken May flirting with the master. Snake eyes.
The Legend of Drunken Master might be one of Jackie Chan's best.
I can defeat any kung fu. I show you power.
That's nice, but you're out of time.
Time? I'm young and strong. I've got lots of time.
With its farcical plot, a memorable, high-kicking villain, and crazy set pieces like the Foundry fight, where Jackie's character uses industrial-grade alcohol like Popeye uses spinach. To power up and to spit fire at the bad guys. Awesome! So, do you agree with our list?
You did a good job.
What? What's your favorite martial arts comedy film? For more top 10s heightened kicks and laughs published daily, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Because if they want to fight, they best come see me. 'Cause I'm Black Dynamite.
Dynamite!